Hi, welcome my dear students. So, you guys have to know about me. I'm Professor Braham. So, in this lecture, I'm going to describe you in actual what Laravel is and why MVC really is. Because I really don't know who is taking this course, right? You might be first time taking this course and you very new to MVC and very new to framework. And you really need to get a foundation on why really we are actually teaching this course, right? So let's start. What is Laravel? Well, Laravel is, if you look at up on search engine, you will find a very similar definition to this. Laravel is a PHP web framework. What is framework? A framework is an underlying system, is a method, the classes, or the files that makes up for that install. Alright, now what is MVC? MVC is what we are going to get that in a minute. Now, what is architecture? Architecture is the design pattern that has specific framework has. So in this case, Laravel is following the design of MVC. Now let's go and find out a way. Now let's go and find out why is MVC actually is. Let's break it down. The M. The M stands for model, and the V stands for the view, and the C stands for the controller. These are the classes. The models are going to be classes, their views are going to be the methods, and we are also gonna have some classes depending on what we are doing. Methods, right? So most of the stuff composed of classes, guys. Every time we talk about framework, we are talking about a lot of classes for a lot of things. Remember this: OOP, object oriented programming. Alright, so the controller is actually our classes as well. Alright, so now let's break it down a little more. So what is a model? A model deals with the database. It is a class. Alright, in this class, let me give you an example. In this class, let me give you an example. If we have users in our application, we can have a user model that deals with everything that has to do with querying the database for that specific table of users, so that we have a user model and we also have a user table. Every time we have a model, we always, most of the time, we always going to have a table for that specific model. So we have a user, that we have a user model, and we also have a user table. If we have a post, we have a post model, and we have a post table. So what is the view? The view deals with HTML. So we can got everything that you see on your application in the browser is going to be a view. That is going to be a representation, right? Our application, the view. Over our application, the view. The controller is the middleman. The controller deals with the view and the model. The controller talks to the model and says, hey, listen model, I need you to pull out the last name of the user table. Give me all the last name of the users. And then once you give it to me, I'm going to give it to the view. That's what a controller does, right? In a nutshell, this is what a Laravel is, and this is what MVC stands for. Alright, so there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next lecture. You are going to get this down a little more. When you are going to able to digest a little more and actually find out exactly how we call Laravel, what Laravel really is. Once you start coding, you won't find out how and why MVC really is, right? Anyway, thank you so much. Hopefully this explanation here will make your mind at ease. So we will make everything more clear for you. Okay, thank you. I will see you in the next lecture. Bye bye.